special. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm C. Hart, and welcome to another episode of Elder Kings. Now, there's not going to be another episode. Okay, don't have to worry about those. Just don't touch those. Those are with other mods. Am I using the right? Yes, I'm using the right one. Good enough. Ignore me. Yeah, there's not going to be another episode of Factorio this week, due to the fact that the last couple of weeks I've only been uploading Factorio. So I'm giving that a break for a week so that I can turn around and upload other stuff instead, such as this, which I've been neglecting to for no particular reason. But either way, I decide, due to my current schedule regarding other things, that is, things that are not recording for YouTube, I have decided to do one simple thing. My schedule originally was going to be Monday through Friday, record 7 episodes of 5 series, 5 games. Well, leading up to 5 games. I wasn't going to be doing it right away. I have 2 games going right now. This week I was going to start a 3rd and a 4th, and then the next week I was going to do the 5th. But, well, actually I was supposed to start the 3rd 2 weeks ago, 4th last week, and then the 5th was going to be started this week, but instead, due to other factors, I wasn't able to do that. So, instead, well, starting next week, well, technically starting today, but actually tomorrow, starting next week, what the schedule is going to be is still 5, still going to be 5 games, but instead I'm going to be uploading only, originally what it was going to be is 5 episodes every single day, because I was going to be recording 7 episodes of a game Monday through Friday. So that's 7 episodes a day. But due to other factors going on in my life, I cannot do that right now. So instead, I'm going to be uploading 2 episodes every single day. That's what I can withstand right now. But more. Ow. Sorry, I'm messing with the nail clipper right now, and I really shouldn't be doing that right now. But yeah, so yeah, 2 episodes every single day. That's what I can handle right now with my current schedule. How it's going to go is, well, 2 episodes every single day. On Monday, it's going to be Series 1, which is Factorio, and Series 2, which is this, Crusader Kings. On Tuesday, it's going to be Series 3 and 4, which you're going to be finding out about that tomorrow, what those 2 are. Tomorrow, I will be saying one thing. I am bringing back another game that I have played in the past as well, because technically I brought back Crusader Kings with the Elder Kings mod that I'm playing, which I should probably press play. Speed. Oh, okay. Well, I have been appointed as your regent. That's right, I think I ended the episode immediately after my character at the time died, which was Stu Sons. No, you know what? No. I think that whenever you load a save game where you're under the younger than 16, so child, technically, I think that causes it to redo this message. I think. Show my priority tab, show pop-up, Regency comments, special interest. This calm control behavior is when you are close to unwanted family members. Oh, excuse me. I'll leave it be for now. Yeah, okay, so back to what I was saying. So tomorrow I'm going to be bringing as series 3, I believe. It's going to be... I'll read that once I am... Oh, goblins. I will read this event out loud when I'm done explaining what I'm going to be doing. I know I probably should be doing this in some sort of vlog, but I really don't feel comfortable doing vlogs right now, so I'm not going to be doing them. So you're going to have to deal with me doing vlogs. This episode is, and because of this episode is actually going to be a little bit longer than other episodes, because I'm also talking about the future of my channel. So, back to what I was saying. Series 3, I am going to be bringing back another game that I have done in the past. I will not be saying what it is. No, with Series 4, I'm going to be bringing back the game. Series 3 is a new game that I've actually purchased since starting the Elder Kings series. Series 4 is going to be the old game. Series 5, which is going to get a new episode, which is going to get its first episode on the next day, and then that is going to be it for this week. So I'm only doing 4 videos this week. That's this one, 2 tomorrow, and then the one the next day. That's it. And here is, and the reason why is because I said I'm not going to be doing Factorio this week, because I've done it past 2 weeks and just did. So the schedule, as I said, Monday, Series 1 and 2, Tuesday, Series 3 and 4, Wednesday, 5 and 1, Thursday, 2 and 3, and then Friday, 4 and 5. And take a break Saturday and Sunday, and redo, and we'll start the cycle over again. So what that means is, starting next week, expect 2 episodes, at least 2 episodes, depending upon like maybe special circumstances, like I upload another video of a series because it hit a milestone number of episodes, which Factorio is going to be reaching soon. That is 50 episodes. It's going to be reaching 50 episodes in a few weeks, I think it is. I think it's in... I'll check back later and inform you guys, and then in episode 1 of Series 3 tomorrow. But episode number Factorio is on, but I don't actually technically have to, because you guys can just turn around and look at my channel on it. But it is going to be reaching the first milestone of a length of series, for me at least, with 50 episodes, and then it will be 100 episodes, 200 episodes, etc., like that. But more importantly, and I will admit this is a little bit of shameless self-promotion, but I have a special little thing planned for you guys in 2 weeks. I will do, and for those of you who are watching, it requires you to technically do something. What that is if this video, and I will mark what video it is on a sticky note on my computer so I can remember to look, but if this video reaches, I'm going to say 50 views by, which, trust me, is a lot for me, because I think only 2 or 3 of my videos, of my more than 100 videos, have reached about that amount of views. I think I'll post as a comment I will post as a comment in this video the number of episodes Factorio has had, and the number of videos that I have that I've reached more than 50 views. But either way, the point is if this video reaches 50 views, I will do, if this video reaches 50 views, or I reach 15 subscribers. I was originally going to say 50 subscribers, but gaining almost 45 subscribers in 2 weeks seems a little impossible for me right now. Who knows, maybe I will get 50 subscribers, I don't know. Either way, the point is, the video gets 50 views, or I have 15 subscribers. I will do on next Friday, not this coming up Friday, but the Friday after that, 2 weeks from now, technically. A little bit more than 2 weeks from now, technically. I will do a live stream I will do a 2-hour live stream, or I will attempt to do a 2-hour live stream. I'm using an older laptop right now, so there's no guarantee that it will actually be a fairly long live stream. Either way, the point is, I will live stream on YouTube Live. I don't actually have a Twitch account right now. Well, I do have a Twitch account. I haven't connected it with my recording software. So I have connected YouTube with my recording software because I wanted to try out YouTube Live. But so yeah, I will be doing, if either of those 2 things that I mentioned, which will also be in the description of this video, I will do a 2-hour live stream. If both of them happen, which I'm pretty sure this part won't happen, it might, you guys might, the internet says surprised me before, I will not only do a 3-hour live stream, or at least attempt to do a 3-hour live stream, but I'll also use Facecam. That is, I will do a game, I will play a game for 3 hours, live, for you guys, but I will also use the integrated webcam on my laptop, and, well, you guys will see my face. That is only if both you guys will only see my face if both of those things happen. So there's technically the shameless self-promotion. I don't know if it is shameless self-promotion, but I'm calling it shameless self-promotion because that's what I view it as. If I get, essentially it's, if I get 50 views on this video, not 50 likes, but 50 views on this video, and 15 subscribers by 2 Thursdays from now, because it's not quite Thursday yet, it's Tuesday. This next Thursday is in 2 days. I'm pretty sure I can't do that in 2 days. So the next Thursday, if those two things happen by next Thursday, I won't know anything. I will know you guys actually listen to me and don't just put me in the background, which admittedly I do to some people on YouTube while I'm playing other games. Usually the same game that they're playing. But the main thing is, if those two things happen, what I said I will do, or at least attempt to do. Now, here's the more important thing. If neither of those things happen, starting next month, if neither of those things happen, starting next month, every Friday, I will live stream for 1 hour. If one of the things happen, starting 2 Fridays from now, next week, not this week, but next week, I will live stream every Friday for 2 hours. If both of the things happen just next, I will still live stream every week for 2 hours, but that first live stream will be 3 hours, or I will attempt to have it 3 hours. If it does get 3 hours, then it will be 3 hours. Also, I do not know what game I will be playing while I'm live streaming. I might, if you get both of them, I might do face cam for the first 5-10 minutes and let you guys decide what game I will be playing based off of the games that I have played and the games that I have on list to be played, which is a very short list, to be perfectly honest. I don't actually have that many games that I can record for YouTube, or at least that I have verified that I can record for YouTube. So there's that. Hope to do. So, now that I've got that out of the way, if you guys need any reminders of what I said, just look in the description. Back to the game. Okay, so the event. Sarthal has become home. Sarthal, that is where? Sarthal is right there. That is in fact one of the provinces I directly control. Okay, so I directly control that. That's not good. Okay, so I have 489 gold. Can I afford to aid the populace? Let's see, local attack modifier. minus 25%. I don't know. The local tax modifier right now is already not very high. And I need as much money right now, or as much income right now as I can, because I'm only actually making less than one. Well, I think in the Paradox games it's called the Cats. Very generic money name, which makes sense. But yeah, I'm making almost, just barely almost one a month. I would like it to be more than one a month. In fact, I would actually like it to be more than 10 a month. Back to one game that I've played off screen. I think the highest I'd ever gotten was more than 100 a month, which is very possible in the late game to be getting when almost all of your, when you conquered a lot of stuff and almost all of your stuff has been upgraded a lot. So what I'm going to do, because that gives a boost, yes, I lose money, but because it has a 33% chance of giving it a boost. Oh. Swamp Rock. Waste away or are cured. Okay, so, yeah. Because it's a 33% chance of increasing local revolt risk, that's decreasing the supply limit, but also increases the local tax modifier and garrison size. I want to click that. Now what the 33% chance means is 1 in approximately 3 times I click that one right there, it will give me the adventurer's trait on Zarthal, which is not my capital. That's my capital. Winterhold is my capital. Winterhold is the capital of Winterhold. Would have thought. So I'm clicking it, and evidently 1 in 3 chance I got, which is good. Very good. 97, so it's gonna go for about 6 years. That's good. Maybe by then I'll be an adult, because that's only in 2 years, but maybe, just maybe, I will evident, and my courtiers forced it to be, yeah, my courtiers forced it to be elective because I was not strong enough to defend myself, so I had to give up. I think that is actually why. Oh no, died after a period of illness. Oh, almost forgot to start the timer again. Whoops. Okay, so, as I believe I mentioned before, my main plan for this playthrough is unifying Skyrim, or at least enough of Skyrim that I can create the kingdom. And then from there, if I do I'll be able to subjugate a few people. Wait a minute. Huh. I just noticed. There's no de jure drift. Yeah, there's no de jure drift for some reason. Huh. That is interesting. Oh well. So, yeah. I'll take as much as I can of Skyrim, which I need 66% Skyrim in order to create Skyrim, which means I need, let me quickly pull up a calculator. It's going to freeze the game for a bit, but that's fine. Hopefully the recording software doesn't decide that the calculator is game, which evidently, okay, it does not. Okay, so 91 divided by 0.66 equals, nope, damn it, 91 times 0.66 equals 60. Yes, that is correct. So I'm going to need 61 come on. So I'll need 61 of the counties that reside within Skyrim in order to create Skyrim. Right now, I actually hold, what did that say? 12. So, I'm not even close. Now, hopefully, eventually, I reach a point where I have lose 22, but I get the bonus, so because I wasn't, excuse me, looking. Perfect, right? Oh, okay, so that also got the, oh, and now I'm making more than one per month, so that's good. Okay, let's look at these. We can get that. I could get that. I could get that. But I don't want to. See, that's an issue that I definitely have. Oh, Regency has ended. It's a good thing. I became an expert barbarian. Which is, I guess, is also a good thing because it does increase the. It's only tier 3, but I would have preferred a tier 4 skill, but what can I do? Yeah, it increases the morale of my armies, which means it will take longer for them. If I am leading them, it will take them longer for them to want to run away, which is a good thing. Now then, my goal, I already have a super high martial, but my intrigue is 0. Well, next page. Follow Julianos. That's learning. That's intrigue. That's diplomacy. That's stewardship. I think for this character, because base intrigue is so low, I'm gonna do this. Excuse me. And then I'm going to turn around and also do that. Go on pilgrimage. Could go on a pilgrimage. It's prestige of at least 500. They don't have that. Grant a new tournament. Found. Oh no, sorry, I was reading. Yeah. Okay, so found a new empire. Has a prestige of at least 8,000, and I must. Okay, so things I do not match is I don't have 1,000 gold. It's hard for me to get gold. Plus, I need prestige of at least 8,000, which, depending upon things, might be easy to get. But I also need a realm size of at least 180. A realm size of 19. Or I need to hold 3 kingdom titles. The holding 3 kingdom titles, I think, is going to be much easier for me to do because I'm going to switch to Skyrim. And once I switch to Skyrim, I'd like to take Morrowind if I could, but what I am going to do instead is, as I said, I believe in one of the previous episodes, I'm going to take Skyrim, I'm going to do Solstheim, and I'm going to do Atmora. That is going to be, that's part of Solstheim. That is going to be the 3 kingdoms I use to create, my empire. Those 3 kingdoms. It might be with this guy here. It might be 3 people down. It might be 10 people down. I might never be able to do it. I don't know. What I do know is that is the plan. But first, I need to unify Skyrim. And to do that, to do that, I need, well, I need to do what it is that I'm doing. I need to declare war on everyone that I possibly can. Can I declare war on? I can declare war on Conquest of Whiterun. I'm not gonna do Conquest of Whiterun. I am gonna do the Conquest of Skyborn, however. Actually, no. For something stupid like that, he's got 520. And I have got 138. 1.38k troops. Let's see. Can I get that any higher? Looks like I can. 410 days. Where is my... So my steward is actually doing that. No. I think I'm actually going to... Oh no, I don't have the money. Fudge. Yeah, I don't actually have the money. Oh, wait a minute. That's just my... Yeah, that's just my... Interesting. Oh no, that's right. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah. So I have 138 troops right now. Okay. Here is what I am going to do. Press play. I am going to look at Skyborn again. Let's see. Okay, that is his max. That is good. So, what I am going to do is... He's still an issue. It's going to be an issue for quite a while. What is that? Stewardship. How much is that actually giving me? It's giving me 364. I think, even though it gives me a penalty, I think it is better if I keep it. Only because right now I have a maximum of 2,000 troops. 3,000. No, 2,000. I have a maximum of 2,000 troops. 300. That's subtracting quite a lot. Actually, no, that would only be 1.5%. No. $30 would be 1.5%. That is about... I don't know. The Hedge Knights will not participate in the night tournament. Lose 1 gold, gain 5 favor, or lose 5 prestige, gain 5 favor. I'm gonna lose the 1 gold. only because I re-got it right away. Okay, so let's quickly deal with these. I don't care about that. Why do I have the city of Vaughn? Oh, you know what? I think that just finished. Yeah, that just finished. Okay, so do I have any family members? I do have siblings. So that's good right there. So what I'm going to do is look at my court. Nobody that hates me. Sister. I can't grant her any titles, so what I'm gonna have to do is grant him the city of Farheim. Like that. He's a very distant relative of ours, so it doesn't really affect me that much. Kind of not that intelligent idea. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is produce a small town hall. Took almost 100 of our stuffs. But, okay, so instead of turning around and declaring the war now, I am going to wait until I have excuse me. Interesting. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. But yeah. Until I have the ability to raise yeah. That seemed rather short. Okay, yeah, so I am going to hold off on doing the war. I know I can do it. I could do it right now. Because he has half, less than half the number of troops as I do. But see, here is the thing. I have a total levy of almost 2,000. Yes. Currently, I do. I can pull 2,000 myself. So what I'm going to do, because he has the ability to only raise around 500, I'm going to wait until I personally can raise 1,300. So he has 500, I will have 1,300. I will be bringing more than double what he is to the battle. Personally, to the battle. What that will mean is, the reason why is because of this right here. He has allies, and more than likely, when I go to conquest him, he is going to call them. And if he calls them, they might bring it up to more than the amount of troops I in total can muster at the current time. So, instead of what in the past I've normally done, which is charge right in the moment I find out that I have more troops than a single person, I'm waiting. I would like to wait until... Actually, I wonder... I could even go against Hoffengarde. Could I go against Eastmarch? Yes. Yes, I could. Could I go against Whiterun? Yes. Yes, I could. So, I am in a position where I am able to muster more troops than any of my neighbors. The issue with that is, though, is, like, let's say, they don't, but and they actually can't, let's say Whiterun, who can muster 1,700. Say Whiterun is able to is allied with Eastmarch, my two more dangerous. No, actually, no, they're not as dangerous. Yeah, let's say Whiterun is allied to Eastmarch. Okay, these two are my most dangerous neighbors. If I went to war with either of them right now, they would be able to muster more troops than I would ever possibly be able to. What that means is I would lose the war. More than likely, I would lose the war. So, luckily, they aren't allied with each other, and in fact, actually, Eastmarch can't call any of their allies, so I could very easily turn around and take my claims, or at least one of my claims, which in turn would weaken them and strengthen me at the same time, which is definitely something that I am looking forward to doing. But Whiterun also can say the same thing about their one ally. The same thing can be said Corvingian. Actually, conquest of Sheeppoint, conquest of Felbro. Okay, so I wouldn't be getting the whole duchy. I would just be getting Skyborn. Huh. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I don't know what I'm going to do next episode, which will be next week. But either way, I am going to wait because I can. I am going to wait until I have until that number right there, the unraised number, is the same as the max total, or at least close to it. So instead of 1,300 that I said I was going to do, I'm going to wait until I'm approximately 1,600. So, before I do anything, I'm going to ignore that. It's a Guardian. I'm going to make... I'm going to make is current learning, so I am going to make my highest person with learning, which ironically is my marshal. So I've dealt with that. 2 weak claims can be dealt with. That's fine. They're both with East March. Probably going to go against East March because it's actually the opportune scenario right now to go against them. I would like to personally have those claims. I would like to personally have those claims. Which technically I do, because I have the de jure claim on them. But the main thing is that it will weaken my most dangerous. No. I want to weaken Whiterun. But I don't want to weaken it right now, because I like having a sensible border. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the de jure claims that I have from East March. I will, damn mouse. I will slowly eat away on East March and Corvingen. And once those two are done, I will take Grey Winter and the province from Hofengar. Then I will deal with Whiterun. Then I will start munching. Oh, I might take the Rift as well. I might. But then I will start marching to the western provinces of Skyrim. That's what my plan is. Is that what's going to happen? Well, we're going to have to wait and see. So, all in all, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I will see you all. Yeah, I got to play, damn it. Next time.